Okay, so let's continue with the discussion. I'll be sharing again my screen. So we are done with the first cell. Let's move now to the second. Again, can you provide me with the correct answer with the correct gene? Take note. You need to start first again with the priority or the first gene, which is the color of the eyes. It should be the color of the eyes first. Okay. So what would be the genes?
Small letter R,
Okay. All small letter R and
small letter L.
small letter L. How about this one?
Big letter L, then small letter L.
Okay. So we have a white-eyed Drosophila with a homozygous long thoracic cavity. How about in the next cell?
Big letter R, small
Big
letter
letter
R.
R.
Small letter
Big,
R and
big letter I. Small letter L, then small letter L.
okay, correct. So this is heterozygous red with a short thoracic cavity or short body. How about the next cell? We have
Two small
Small
letter R, then
small letter R and
small
L.
letter L.
okay, correct. So this is now considered as white-eyed Drosophila with short.
Short body.
Okay. How about the next?
Big letter R.
Big
Two
letter
big letter
R.
R's.
Two big letter R and
Big
Small
letter L, then small letter L.
big letter L and small letter L. So we actually get the big letter L from here, from the father, and the small letter L from the mother. Okay? Or from the female. Correct. So we have homozygous red with heterozygous
With
long body.
long body.
Next. How about the next?
Big
Virgin.
letter R,
Big letter R.
Letter R,
small letter R,
small
big
letter R,
letter L,
big letter
small
L,
letter L.
small letter L. So it is now considered as heterozygous red
With long body.
with heterozygous long body. Heterozygous because it carries the gene for short. How about the next? We have
Sir?
next. Next box or next cell.
Sir, we cannot hear you properly.
Why?
Yes, sir.
You cannot hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Again, what's the next answer? We have
Big, two big letter R's,
letter R's and
small letter L. Two small
two
letter L.
letter L. Meaning to say it is homozygous red with short body.
With a short. Yes.
How about the next
Big letter R. Big letter R.
letter R,
Then small letter R.
small letter R, and then
Two
Short.
small letter L.
okay, short. Okay, again, a heterozygous red eyes with a short body. Next, we have
Big R, small letter R,
small
big
letter
letter
R,
L, letter
L, and
L.
small letter L. Okay, heterozygous red with heterozygous blue. Next, what's
Two
that?
small letter R, then
Letter R
big
and
letter L,
big letter
small
L,
letter R.
small letter L. So we have white-eyed melanogaster, Drosophila,
Long body.
with heterozygous long. Heterozygous long. How about with the next? What would be our answer? How about this one?
Big letter R,
Letter
small
R,
letter R,
small letter R,
then small letter L.
small letter L. So
Two small letter L.
heterozygous red with a
With a short body.
body. The last one? The last one? Last one. What would be our answer for the last one?
Small letter R.
Oh, small letter R.
Small letter R.
Small letter R and
Shorter.
short. Okay. So this is now your set of genes. Okay. These are the result after crossing a heterozygous heterozygous red-eyed Drosophila melanogaster with a heterozygous short Drosophila melanogaster. So let's take a look at the genotypic ratio. Okay, let's start with the genotypic ratio. Genotypic ratio. So what will be our genotypic ratio here? 1. What is this? Let's color it, ha. Okay. Take a look at homozygous red with heterozygous long. Nailain. Homozygous red with heterozygous long. Naa.
Nasa.
Asa. 1. 2. Right?
Yes, sir.
That's how you conserve
Dapat, sir.
genotypic ratio.
You were now looking at the top, top.
Sir, we can't hear you properly.
Cannot hear me. Can you hear me? Grade 9?
Sir,
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
a
sir.
little.
Okay. Now we will not take a look at the genotypes or genotypic ratio. We have 2. What is this? This is
Two red eyes with long body.
red eye. This is homozygous red.
And two heterozygous long.
Homozygous red. Nana ay heterozygous
Long.
long. Right? 2 homozygous red, heterozygous long is 2. What's next? How about this one? 1, 2. Let's color it green. 1, 2,
At the bottom. 3.
4. Okay, we have 4.
Only 4, sir.
Only 4. Okay. We have is 2, 4. What is that?
Red eye. Yeah, red eyes.
Heterozygous
Red.
Red.
red. Heterozygous long. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How about this allele or this gene? 1. Let's color it. blue-gray. 1,
2.
2,
Only 2, sir.
okay. So 2, what is that?
Heterozygous.
Oh, that's homo.
Ay, homo din.
Red,
Red.
short,
Red.
correct? Homozygous
Yes, sir.
red, short. Okay, because there's no heterozygous and homozygous in short. Remember that those are recessive alleles or recessive genes. Is 2. How about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 2. What is that allele or genes?
2,
4,
4
ay, 4 din. 4
heterozygous.
heterozygous red.
red, short, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Is 2,
1,
1, 2.
2 only, sir.
Okay? 2,
Homozygous.
2,
Homo. Ay, 2 white eh.
remember again, there is no homo or heterozygous in recessive allele. Okay?
Ay, yes, sir.
While there is a recessive allele, so therefore it's white eyes with
then,
heterozygous lung. Correct?
yes, long. Yes, sir. Sir, why is it heterozygous?
Why it's heterozygous?
Yes, sir.
Because
Yes, sir.
it has a gene for long and it has a gene for short. So it's heterozygous. Long. What is again
So
heterozygous?
heterozygous means
Two
2, sir.
okay? The organism is carrying two alleles, a dominant and the recessive allele. Okay? And the last one, right again, that one, hello. What is this allele? Two, what is that? White,
2 white,
short.
short.
Okay. So this is now our genotypic
How
ratio.
about 2 homozygous red, sir? There's 2 kuan man.
Where? Two homozygous red, short. Okay. Two homozygous red and short. 1, 2. Correct. Diba homo means 1?
Yes.
Oh, that's it. There is it. 1, 1, 2. Any question so far? Again, the genotypic
No, sir.
here is 2 is to 4 is to 2 is to 4 is to 2 is to 2. So if you're going to count all of this, you're actually getting 16. 16 results. Okay, so let's count. 2 plus 4, 6, 8, 8,
12,
12, 14, and 16.
16.
16. So all in all, we have 16 offsprings. How about, we are still a genotypic ratio. How about the phenotypes or phenotypic ratio? How about in the phenotypic ratio? We have
100% red.
100%. Okay. Let's check on the genotypes. Okay, I will remove the colors. Let's check on the genotypes. We have 1. Let's have the red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6. Red long is 2. 1. 2. 2. 2. White
Short.
short.
Long.
Long. White long is 2. 1. Let's color this green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5. 6.
5, 6. We have 6
6 red.
red.
Short.
Okay, correct. 6 red short is 2. 1
2
and 2. 2,
2 white. Short.
2 white short. So these are now your genotypes. We have 6 red long, 2 white long, 6 red short, and 2 white short. So the phenotypic ratio there is 6 is to 2 is to 6 is to 2. So if you're going again to count this is 12, 14, 16. So again 16. 16 offsprings. Did you get now the idea on how to cross monohybrid and dihybrid and getting their genotypic ratios and phenotypic ratios? Grade 9.
Yes, sir.
Any questions so far? Because
Sir, are you gonna
No,
post
sir.
this in the LMS?
yes, I will. I'll post this one after the 2 videos. Okay? Because we'll again discuss another topic. How about your code, your genetic code, your codons? Do you know now how to create anticodons? The complementary bases? Margie, are you still there? Margie?
Sir.
Okay.
Sir.
All right. Any questions so far with the dihybrid?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Hopefully it enlightens your mind with the topic. Let's move now to codons. Now, if you're going to, if in the questionnaire, you're asked to make an anticodon. This is the codon sequence, and you're asked to make an anticodon. For the sets of codon. Make an anticodon for the set of codon. So again, if we have this codon, what would be our anticodon? Remember the complementary bases? Adenine is always paired with grade 9. Adenine is always paired with grade 9. Diba we already done discussing this one? The complementary bases. I'm talking about complementary bases. This one ba? Well, let me see.
Okay, sir.
This one ba? Remember this one? I will share my screen. Wait. Could you still remember this one? The one we had discussed, that adenine always pairs with thymine and cytosine always pairs with guanine. Grade 9. Could you still remember the purine or purine and the pyrimidines or pyrimidines? Could you still remember this one? The discussion? Again, adenine is always paired with thymine and cytosine is always paired with guanine. This is in the nag-loading na. Ani? In the DNA sequence. Could you still remember this one? Margie?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So this is now your codons. Okay. It is always in 3. Okay. Codons usually group in 3. Okay. So let's go back to the question. Again, it is always grouped in 3s or trio. Okay. So again, adenine is always paired with grade 9. Adenine is paired with
Thymine, sir?
thymine. Correct. So your anticodon, the second is thymine. What else? Thymine is always paired with adenine. Again, thymine is always paired with adenine. Okay. How about guanine? Guanine is always paired with
Guanine?
guanine. It is always paired with
Thymine?
cytosine. Okay. Cytosine. You look at your the PowerPoint. Okay. You're going to look at this. Cytosine is to guanine, or guanine is to cytosine. Adenine is to thymine. Thymine is to adenine. Okay. Let's go back to the question. Okay. So again, guanine is paired with, or always pairs with cytosine. And thymine is always paired with adenine. Again, cytosine is paired with guanine. Next. Adenine is to thymine.
Thymine.
Again, adenine is thymine. Thymine is to adenine. Next. Cytosine is to guanine. Cytosine is to guanine. Guanine is to cytosine. Again, guanine is to cytosine.
Cytosine.
Cytosine. Cytosine is to guanine. And adenine is to thymine. Thymine is to adenine. Thymine is to adenine. That's the correct answer. So your anticodon is TAA, CAG, TTA, GGC, CGG, CCG, and TAA. That's the answer. Am I making this clear? Question with codons.
Yes, sir.
So all we have to do is to find out which its pair, right?
Like the pair.
This is what we call as complementary basing or base pairs. Complementary base pairs. Question so far? And this is actually in your activity. That is the reason why I actually have this discussion in order for you to answer your activity. It's included in the activity, right? It is also included in the major exam. At the same time, included in your second mastery test. Okay? Any questions so far? I will stop my screen share.
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Hopefully, you learn a lot from this discussion. And I think that will be all for this day, for today. We actually got into 12:09 p.m. Okay. At least we clarified it. So, any question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
All right. So I think that will be all for today, class. Thank you for your time. Thank you for cooperating. And have a nice day. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.